All right, gang, let's take a look at my 1986 Monte Carlo SS 5.3 LS swap. So you guys can see we have swapped the original 305 that was in here. Took that out, put a 2002 Silverado 5.3. Not really sure if that's like an LM7. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But I know it's an iron block. Currently has the truck throttle body. So I will be updating that to the 92 millimeter. Redoing a lot of these hoses. Obviously you can see some are painted, so I need to redo a lot. I'm going to be replacing this radiator. I don't think it's good enough to support the LS. I'm going to get a 4-row radiator. So that way I ain't got to worry about overheating. She don't overheat now, but I feel like she will if I don't replace it. Need to clean up these wires, obviously. Once I get everything tip-top, then I'll go ahead and clean it up. We are running trans cooler and an oil cooler also. I don't know if you can see that. One has a fan, one doesn't. Not really sure why the fan is crooked. Like it's leaning. To me that shit looks crooked, but we're gonna fix that. Maybe I have to zoom out. Gotta get a view of that. It's kinda, I don't know why I won't focus, but get the hints. They have the LEDs, they do light up demon eyes at night. What I gotta do is run the relay. So you can see they're hooked up, but I just gotta run that relay in order to get that grounded out. It'll be good. Changed out the nose, I still have the original nose. I gotta put an emblem on it. The original was just flaky, paint peeling. It was dented from a tree. That's the reason why the fender is replaced also. Gotta glue this fender extension down. It just needs to be glued. Some double-sided tape. I actually need to get a new one. This one looks kind of bent out of shape anyway, so I'll probably do that. But back to what I was saying. The reason why I got another fender, tree fell on it, so on the old fender, I had a dent right here. I still have it, but I'm gonna get the dent knocked out of it. Probably put it back on. I might just get this one painted. But yeah, man. I'll start it up for you guys in a second. The only thing I don't like is how loud the fuel pump is. I need to get a quiet external fuel pump. This one is pretty loud. It does have the T-tops, guys. So there's a lot of things that we need to finish and button up. Obviously, I need to finish up the door panels. I need to put the armrest on, basically what you use to, damn, I feel like I couldn't fucking grab the door. It seems far looking through the camera. But I need to put the armrest attachment back on. I'm gonna replace this one. That's the reason why I don't have it. You can kind of see. Let's get it to focus. As you can see, definitely needs to be replaced. I did replace that one though. So that one's been replaced. And the other side. I did a little test. I like the way it looks black. So I don't know if I want to paint them black or keep them chrome. Not really sure, but it does look nice though. Got the SS door panels. We did put the black carpet in, black dash. Did that side also, like I said, but I just got to replace the lock. It needs to be replaced. Put all the kick panels back in. Obviously, I need to tuck my wires a little bit more. I had the windshield replaced when I first got the car because it had a big ass hole in it. windshield had a hole in it. I had to keep the car covered. I thought something was gonna crawl in and live in it until I got it replaced. But nope, it's all good. We do have the T-tops gang. One thing that I had to do as far as with the T-tops, obviously everything is black. I painted all the interior trim black along with the dashboard and center console. But I never got around to actually doing the T-tops on both sides. They're still the original burgundy color, and the headliner is the original burgundy. So that's gonna be my next step, doing the headliner. Let's go ahead and start them up before I kill the battery real quick, because I don't want to kill the battery, because for some reason my battery keep dying. Obviously that fuel pump loud. Let's see. She needs to be tuned. So far 34 miles put on the car since we did the swap. But she definitely needs to be tuned. Normally starts right up, but with this fuel pump, you gotta prime it, cut it off, and then cut it back on again. But that fuel pump is loud. That's the only thing that's really making noise, that loud ass fuel pump. I know this sounds good though. Definitely needs to be tuned. 60 oil pressure. Like I said, guys, she does run and drive. I got the blocks in front because I don't have park brakes on the back. I had drum brakes on the back. Damn, my rim bent. I know y'all see that. Ooh. I had drum brakes on the back, but we upgraded the disc brakes. They need to be washed. Obviously, there's just a lot of dust on them. A lot of dirt, a lot of dust. But converted it to disc brakes. So I chose the wrong calipers. These don't have the park brake, but I do still have my park brake cable. I just tied it off. But I'm going to replace these calipers with the actual red powder coated ones. And obviously I'm going to replace these 2A1 springs because these motherfuckers are not strong enough. Look at the load on that bitch. Got good clearance though. But it's one thing I need to get fixed. So let's go back to the interior. And I installed the interior myself. This is the rear seats. I actually put all the upholstery on the seats myself. Just gotta do this headliner. But other than that, man, she's nice. I gotta change out the seat belts. Obviously, when I put the seat in, for some reason, I found my black ones because I put the black ones for the front. But I don't know what happened to the black ones for the rear. Kind of weird, but I have brand new black ones for the rear and I have no clue where they are. Obviously nice black seats. You can tell a few things I need to button up. I need to go ahead and tuck the seats. I did it. I just mocked it up. See where she sits. I'm gonna put a resistor into the dashboard. That's the reason why it's not closed yet. Well, my mechanic put one for the tachometer, but I want to put one for the speedometer because I know I was going like 70 the other day and it said that I maxed out at like 32, which I know is wrong. So obviously my mileage is going to be off a little bit, but she sound good, man. I'm satisfied. Actually gonna replace this. I do have a new one here. I already got it wired. wire runs through here, and I got it going underneath. I just got to splice it into something under the dashboard, and we're good. But other than that, she's nice. I was able to use my original floor shifter. So, original floor shifter with the foil 60. Just got buttoned up this thing right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Got a bungee cord for the ship rod. For some reason it's kind of loose, so I'm going to need a permanent fix for that. Because it keeps hitting the firewall and it makes it seem like it's not in park. But that's a simple fix. I gotta get this AC button up. So I gotta get a hose, run it to the upper condenser, and then I gotta finish this hose off for the lower. And then we'll have AC in the car. That's about it. And one thing I did also when I first got it, this is an 87, but obviously you guys can see it has an 80, I'm sorry, it's an 86, but obviously you guys can see it has an 87, 88 bumper. That's why the pinstripes don't line up. I replaced the bumper with one from a white car. I'm not a fan of the 85s, the 86 and below rear bumpers with that little black strip on it. I'm more the fan of just a solid, sleek look. And I'm off today. But I think she look good. I just need to get her painted. A few body damages, obviously. But that's minor, bro. Minor. T-tops. And it does have the SS in the headrest. Look at what we got over here. Got a 2007 version also. This has a 5.3. Did a lot of work to this car also. We'll save this for another day. Gonna be changing the interior soon, so maybe I'll make a video for that. I'm gonna change the interior to all black on this car. This is my 07, 127K. Many miles on the dash. But she's pretty, man. She's nice. Got a new bumper for it too. It does have the 2-inch cowl hood. It needs to be cleaned. It's very dirty. 24-inch eye rocks. And they got disc brakes all the way around. I'll kind of break it down in the next video how I was able to afford this car and get everything done without basically coming out of my pocket too much. Most of it was like a barter trade deal. I got brand new weather strips also, so I need to do the weather strips for the doors. And need to do the weather strips on this side for the T-tops. I took them off. I think I'm gonna redo the whole T-top trim. So 100% sure that's what I'm gonna do. But this is my 1986 Monte Carlo SS T-top, 5.3 LS swap, foil 60 transmission. That fuel pump is just loud, man. I just need to tune it. Anybody knows how to tune? Holla at me, man. Get her right. It got a Corvette servo in there. LS1 intake. I think it has 42-pound injectors, but they're not. They're set at 27 right now with the A little small tune that's put on it. New oil pump, everything basically, everything new. Parts, accessories on the motor. She runs good. She sounds good. Like I said, I need to get a new radiator. That's minor. And I do apologize for the shaky camera. I've been trying to hold it as steady as I can. Give y'all a clean walk around this 1987 Monte Carlo. I don't know why I keep calling my goddamn car 87. It's a fucking 86. I'm tripping, bro. That's my fault, gang. But yeah, she purdy though. And she run. One thing I forgot to mention also, it does have coilovers in the front. I will be doing this suspension soon. Let's see if I can get a. Is on the back and change it. I'm gonna be doing a full suspension upgrade on this car, getting rid of all the old suspension and getting some QA1s. Hey, Cadence. And just like that, gang, that's it for the 1986 Monte Carlo SS.